Michelle is in Memphis. Hi, Michelle. Welcome to the Dave Ramsey Show. How can we help?
Hi, John. Hi, Uncle Dave.
What's up?
I'm calling. I want to let you know, first off, I love you. I love your show. I paid off my car, my credit card, medical debt because of you.
Way to go.
So the question I have today is that my fiance and I are getting married. We're getting married tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, congratulations.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, after this year, we both had COVID-19. We recovered from it. We did premarital counseling, and we decided we're just going to go ahead and get married this year. We're going to do something big next year with everybody else. And so because we also want to get started with our marriage and getting our finances together, we have some questions as far as how to pay off the debt or how to combine households.
Okay.
So the situation is this. For him, he has a $6,500 work truck, $5,000 personal truck, $3,500 credit card, $3,000 in a HELOC, $1,000 in medical, and then he owes $12,000 on his house, and it's a personal loan with his dad at 0%. For me, I have $130,000 in student loans, and I have a house that I just got 2 years ago that I owe $205,000 on, and if I were to sell it, I think it would sell for like $230,000 or $240,000. And my question is that we're thinking that what I'm going to do is probably move where he is. It's like you say, is an hour out, and then just commute back and forth. Currently my sisters live with me, so I charge them rent, but maybe have them take over the mortgage. But I don't know ultimately, should I sell the house? Should I continue rent to them? But I'm not sure for how long. Should I rent it to somebody else?
Good Lord. Okay, let's stop. There's a lot going on here. Okay, to start with, let's just, you change your pronouns when you get married. It's no longer his house, your house, it's our house. It's no longer my debt, his debt, it's our debt. It's no longer his income, my income, it's our income. So you become French. We. Okay? So what are we going to do with the house I used to live in that my sisters are still in? What are we going to do with this big butt student loan? What are we going to do with this truck? And so on. And once you start kind of looking at it that way, then it's going to help you. In other words, you don't have two lists of things after you're married. You have one list of things. Mm-hmm. And so you're planning to live in the home that he owes his dad $12,000 on. Does he have a first mortgage in addition to that?
No, that is the first mortgage.
So when it pays off $12,000, that house is paid for?
Except for a $3,000 HELOC.
Oh, okay. $15,000. All right. So I think your sisters need to look for a place to live, and you need to sell both of your properties.
Okay.
Not like next week, but they need to be gone, and you need to have the house on the market by spring.
Okay.
Okay. You can be gentle with them, but you're not in a position to be a landlord. You're too broke. $135,000 worth of student loan debt. That's broke. Okay? So, and then you guys look at the car situation and you look at your debts, and we list all of our debts after the two houses are sold, except the home, smallest to largest, pay minimum payments on everything but the little one, and attack them and work them together in that order. What will your household income be after tomorrow? Our income. What will our income be tomorrow?
I think 130.
Oh, great. Great. Well, you'll be able to plow right through this once you get organized and focused on it together. This is going to be really exciting for you. You're going to make a lot of progress really fast, but you're going to start amputating some crap out of your life.
I was wondering, my mom gifted us $10,000 to the wedding, and I also have like $17,000 in a Roth IRA towards contributions. I didn't know if it would be best to withdraw that and
No.
throw that at the debt, or just leave that there?
I'd leave retirement alone, and any monies that you have other than retirement you use to work your baby steps. Hold on, I'm going to give you a wedding present. We're going to sign you up for Ramsey Plus for a year, and that includes going through Financial Peace University. It includes the Every Dollar app, and it'll give you and your new husband the tools to work together. This idea of combining things changes relational dynamics, doesn't it?
Yeah, because it takes the power dynamic out of it. We're in this together. There's not yours and mine. There's not I've got some more than you've got, or I've got less than you've got. This is ours. And we've got to learn to renegotiate who we are as one person instead of mine and yours.
And there's a shame dynamic too.
Well, of course.
People if they bring a negative financial into the thing, they feel ashamed.
Right.
Like I should have to clean this up. It's a mess I made.
And the other side of it is there's a power in feeling superior. Well, I didn't bring any debt into this, so
Yeah.
that's your stuff. Man, when you sign up, you sign up. Same
better,
team,
for
same
worse.
team. That's right.
Richer for poorer, in sickness and in health. Unto thee all my worldly goods I pledge. You almost never hear that part anymore. But that's Book of Common Prayer, marriage vows, the old-fashioned marriage vows. If you had heard a marriage ceremony in the 50s or 40s or 30s in this country, you always heard that. And it got truncated, and now people just write their own vows. It's like I love daisies and Skittles and whatever, right? But
I love you and butterflies.
Yes,
and gummy candy
and unicorns and but I mean that there's a commitment, there's a pledge here in sickness and in health, for richer, for poorer. Unto thee all my worldly goods I pledge. And that there's a combination there. There's a combining there, and it does away with the shame. It does away with it inserts grace. It does away with the power dynamic, to use your phrase. That's a great phrase, and it sets you up in a completely different way. And I stumbled into this. I didn't know it. I was just making people get on a budget together because it was practical. It was impractical to run two checking accounts.
Right.
It was impractical to try to run two different lives inside one house. And it was just I'm an efficiency guy.
Right.
So when I first started doing Financial Peace University, it's all about efficiency. And people kept going, "You saved our marriage." And I'm like, "You went the wrong classes." Sex classes down the hall, dude. I mean, and it's like, but then I started figuring out this stuff is so intermingled relationally that you really cannot separate it.
Right.